4 yil yerning ostida. O'sha vaqtda ishsizlik muammosi dolzarb edi. Ishchilar bu soliq uchun zararli ekanligini bilardilar, lekin ishlarini tashlab keta olmasdilar.
Bunday muammolardan yiroq bo'lganlar tog'yon bag'rida yashovchi kishilarga havas bilan qarashadi. Mana bu shinam uyda istiqomat qiladigan oilaga chindan ham havas qilsa arziydi. Lekin bitta tomoni bor. Bu yerda elektr energiyasidan umuman foydalanilmaydi. Unda bu oila qanday qilib hayot kechiradi deysizmi? Quyosh energiyasi bor. Buning uchun uy tomiga quyoshdan nur oladigan maxsus moslama o'rnatilgan. Bu xonadonda mehmon bo'lganimizda yana bir narsaga hayratlandik. Ro'zg'orda yomg'ir suv ishlatiladi. Xuddi mana shunday holatni yana bir joyda guvohi bo'ldik. Masalan, mana bu uy ko'rgazmaga qurilgan. Bu yerda bir necha kun yashab, noyob uy sharoiti bilan yaqindan tanishishingiz mumkin.
Biz quyosh energiyasidan, yomg'ir suvidan foydalanamiz. Yomg'ir maxsus bakka tushadi. Filtrlangandan keyin biz undan ichimlik suvi sifatida foydalanamiz. Keyin shu suvga idish tovoq yuvamiz. Keyin xonalardagi gullarni sug'oramiz. Keyin suv hojatxonaga tushadi. Undan keyin ko'chaga chiqib uy atrofidagi o't o'lanlarni sug'oradi.
Bu yerga kelgan mehmonlar suvni tejab ishlatish haqida filmlar tomosha qilishlari mumkin. Ushbu ajoyib uy bundan 10 yil avval qurilgan. Hozir shu atrofda xuddi shunga o'xshash yana 48 ta uy qurilmoqda. Umuman Nyu-Meksikada yangicha dizayndagi uylarni qurishga katta e'tibor qaratilmoqda. Ularni barpo qilishda maxsus qurilish materiallaridan foydalaniladi. Bu yozning issiq kunlarida uyni salqin holatda ushlashga yordam beradi. Qishning sovuq kunlarida-chi, masalan, bu tomoni ham chuqur o'ylangan. Uydagi barcha derazalar quyoshga moslangan bo'lib, qishning sovuq kunlarida ham uyga quyosh nurlari tushib turadi.
Bunday uylar ayniqsa biz qariyalar uchun juda mos deb o'ylayman. E'tibor qilgan bo'lsangiz, uyning ichkarisidagi barcha derazalar quyoshga qarab turibdi. Umuman bizning shtatda yil davomida quyosh charaqlab turadi. Agarda kun juda ham sovib ketsa, unda faqat bitta uyni isitib, o'sha yerda jon saqlaymiz. Insonning sog'lom bo'lishi uchun yorug'lik kerak. Ko'rib turganingizdek, uyimiz yorug' va chiroyli.
Bunday uylarga talab oshib borayotganligi sabab hozirda mana bu g'isht zavodi o'z faoliyatini yana ham jonlantirgan. Adobe g'ishti qum va loydan iborat. Ular qorishtirilib, qolipga solinadi. Texnologiyasi juda oddiy. Bu yerda kuniga 20 ming dona g'isht tayyorlanadi. 550 mingta g'isht qishki mavsum uchun omborda saqlanadi. Bitta g'ishtning narxi 75 sent. Bu 800 so'm degani. Mana 30 yil bo'libdiki, Nyu-Meksikada quyoshli uylarda yashash modaga aylanib bormoqda. Bu yangilik emas. Masalan, qadimiy Anasaziya hindulari ham bundan bir necha yuz yillar avval mana shunday uylarda yashaganlar. Faqat hozirgi uylarning arxitekturasi bugungi zamonga moslashtirilgan. Bunday uylarning atrof muhit uchun foydasi haqida Los Alamosdagi butun boshli bir laboratoriya tadqiqot ishlarini olib bormoqda. Quyoshli uylar asosan Taos shaharchasida ko'payib bormoqda. Amerika shtatlari bo'ylab sayohat qilar ekanmiz, aholining ekologik madaniyati yuksak darajada ekanligiga amin bo'ldik. Buni ko'chalarning orasidaligdan ham bilib olish qiyin emas. Amerikaliklar tabiatni ifloslantiruvchi chiqindilardan qanday qilib qutulish yo'lini o'ylab topishdi. Ularning fikricha chiqindilardan unumli foydalansa bo'ladi. Aynan shu fikrga asoslanib, hozirda Nyu-Meksiko shtatining Taos shaharchasida chiqindilardan qurilish materiallari sifatida foydalanilib, mana bunday uylar barpo qilinmoqda. Mutaxassislar bunday uylarning mustahkamlik darajasini o'rganib, chiqindilardan barpo qilingan uylar kamida 800 yilga chidab berishini aniqlashdi. Chiqindilardan qurilgan uy oddiy uylardan farq qilmaydi. Quruvchilar mashina shinasi yoki ichimlik bankasidan barpo qilinayotganligiga qaramay, mana shunday uylarga hozir talab ortib borayotganligini ta'kidlashmoqda. Bu juda qiziq holat. Elektr energiyasi ishlatilmaydigan yoki bo'lmasa chiqindilardan qurilgan uyda yashash, yomg'ir suvini ichish rivojlangan mamlakat aholisi uchun ko'ngilni xira qiladigan holat emasmikin deb amerikaliklarga murojaat qilganimizda, bu bilan biz atrof muhitni muhofaza qilishdek ishga o'z hissamizni qo'shyapmiz deb bag'urlanib javob qaytardi. Kyoto protokolini imzolamagan davlatda yashovchi oddiy amerikaliklarning bunday javobiga xulosa yasash sizning hukmingizga havola.
House where we're going tomorrow, Julia Roberts.
Lives?
Yeah, she lives up there. There's a smile. Somebody else does. Jelly. He is the owner. He and his wife Nancy, who is not here.
My name is Saida.
Saida, that's it.
In Uzbekistan.
Oh, great.
She's a journalist and I'm accompanying them as a
So this is collecting what was coming down here?
Yeah, it's been coming down there, so I'm kind of directing it off in this direction. Here. We're gonna plant some. And the birds kind of like it too. When it fills with water, they get in there and splash around. Yeah.
Electricity.
And you get all the electricity
Just
from
the skylight. Just the skylight.
mountains. Solar power?
Yes.
All.
All.
Кто электроэнергию
It's all back in here.
It's back in here where I'll show you.
Batteries.
Что электричество вот кикерят dedi.
Then the batteries send its power to this box, Which- which takes it from DC battery power to regular AC power.
You can hear that motor going
In
on
the-
and on every now
Pump,
and then because
yeah.
of the sun.
And it's actually antifreeze in the collectors, but it doesn't freeze, so it makes hot here. When they turn on the faucet, the water flows from this tank into this tank, and if it needs to get hotter, well, then the gas will come
actually a lot of this research has helped us. Said that it was going to do over the years. We use this a lot. So. Our executive director and Rachel work on Molly Portage. She's on the mining issue. And then we have one other person who does full-time mining with mining when they are. And I don't know if you've heard of Ted Turner.
Ted Turner.
I'm sure she has. This is one of the entrances. And these are some of the contaminants that have polluted water as well.
Savolim 89-yildan beri mana shu tabiatni muhofaza
So you started
qilishiga
working
masalan
on,
qancha foiz o'zligini hissasini qo'sha oldi deb o'ylaydi sentr.
Buni именно
Ha, yo'q, buni o'sha tashkilotida, bu ishlayotgan tashkilot.
bu ishlayotgan
Tashkilot tabiatni muhofaza qilish ishiga qanchalik foiz o'zini hissasini qo'sha oldi deb o'ylaydi.
So you started your work in 1989. Do you think what do you think how effective was your job since then, and how much how large was the benefit that you brought to the environment here?
Huge, very, very big. Before we started working here, the community really wasn't aware of the problem, and the people that did know there was a problem did not feel empowered to stand up and say that there was a problem. So we really were a vehicle for this local community to voice their concerns and to make sure that the mine was taking those concerns seriously.
Mani fikrimcha bu juda ham katta bizni o'zimizdan hissamizdan qo'shganmiz. Nimaga desangiz, biz bu yerda ishlaganimizdan avval ishlashimizgacha shu yerdagi mahalliy demak jamoalar bunaqangi muammolar borligini bilishmagan ham. Bilishgan bo'lsa ham bunga qarshi chiqishga o'zlarini kuch topolmagan o'zlarining gapini. Biz ularni shunga demak shular haqida o'rgatib, bularni qanchalik bularga xavfsizligiga qanchalik bu xavf tug'dirayotganini, keyin qanday bunga qarshi chiqishini demak yo'llarini ularga o'rgatyapmiz.
Hukumatchi bularning faoliyatini qanchalik qo'llab-quvvatlayapti?
What do you think? How does the government do you think that the government support you, and if there is any support, what kind of support is that?
It really depends on which part of the government and which administration. Our governor of the state of New Mexico is very supportive of environmental work. He's a very strong environmentalist. And it really just depends on the situation. The mines do have a very strong ability to affect government decisions through their lobbying. And because they control jobs, a lot of the communities want to see the mines do what they need to do. But then this is a very liberal state as well, so there are a lot of communities that really want to see the mines practice responsibly.
Это все зависит от того, qaysi hukumat yo qaysi partiya yoki qaysi masalan именно hukumat a'zosi. Hammasi masalan biz aytolmaymiz hammasi yomon deb. Lekin afsuski hozirgi masalan paytda masalan bizning shu shtatning gubernatori juda ham bu tabiatni muhofaza qilish haqida juda ko'p o'ylaydi va o'zining xatti-harakatlari bilan buni ko'rsatgan. Lekin lobbirovание degan narsa bor, bilasan, bu demak har qanaqangi politik kompaniyalarga demak qonli o'zlarini demak mablag'larni ajratishadi shularga va bu естественно bu politiklarni demak решенияsiga ham o'zining ta'sirini ko'rsatadi. Undan tashqari yana aytganimdek juda ko'p bular ish ham berishadi mahalliy jamoalarga va to'g'ri hukumat masalan odamlarning ishli bo'lishini ham xohlaydi. Shunga masalan aytolmaymiz masalan hammasi yomon yo hammasi bizga yordam beradi deb. Hammasi demak qanaqangi administratsiya, qanaqangi hukumat a'zosi shunga qarab demak bo'ladi, ishlaydi.
Tabiatni muhofaza qilish samaradorligini yana ham oshirish uchun balki qonunlarni yana ham kuchaytirish kerakdir. Nima deb o'ylaysiz shu haqida?
Do you think that
o'zgartirishlar kiritish kerakdir?
Do you think that there should be some changes into regulations or laws about the environmental activity here in New Mexico? Do you think that some changes should be made to the regulations?
Yes, very much so. And we have a person that works in Santa Fe in the capital on those mining reform issues. But yes, there do need to be changes made. The public needs more information to make decisions about how mines are operated and to make sure they can govern those mines. And also, we believe there needs to be a priority shift that puts more value on conserving land than mining for the minerals underneath the land, with public land particularly.
Da bizning fikrimizcha bunaqangi qonunlar yo demak naqala o'zgartirilishi kerak. O'zgartirilishiga kerakini sababi ham demak odamlar mana shunaqangi ko'proq demak masalan bizda bor odamlar shu bilan ishlaydigan hozir qonunlarga demak o'zgartirishlar kirish bo'yicha odamlar ko'proq informatsiyaga ega bo'lishi kerak. Shunaqangi demak maxsus shunaqangi qonunlar ham yaratilishi kerak. Odamlar ko'proq demak shunaqa yashayotgan joyida tabiatni qanchalik muhofaza qilinayotganligi haqida ko'proq informatsiya bilish kerak. Va undan tashqari, what did you say the last thing there should be laws
That conservation should have a higher priority than mining.
Demak, meni fikrimcha yana konservatsiya, ya'ni yerlarni muhofaza qilish ko'proq demak shunga qonunlar bo'lish kerak, chem qonunlarga imkoniyatlar yaratiladigan qonunlardan ko'ra.
Thank you.
Attiga chiqilib hozir hammasini olaman. Bu yoqqa ham qo'shamanda, shu mashinaga joyda bo'ladi. Krupniy planda activism bilan
Another thought I had too, and this is cute, is maybe also so I only did a couple that we could put a picture of Lisa in the Oscars hat real small, and then she could write a little blurb video and use Ursula's volume one I mean whatever. And we put that on the website too, just a little thing, and to show yours and theirs. So killer, yeah. Yeah, and if you want to get if you tell me on there, we can do it from here. That's something Jen can totally stuff these and label these tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm working on Saturday, but not tomorrow. That's fine with me. I gotta drop off the slides and do another mistake on the slides. And then defines an earthship is being catch water harvesting from the roof. So every building in this community, the water for that building is collected from snow melt and rain from the roof and stored in a cistern, which we have one inside here. And from there, it's filtered, pressurized, pumped to your fixtures for the first use. Washing or drinking or bathing, anything but the toilet. Water goes into the interior grey water treatment planters. Plants, so some of the water is used up, and then the plant roots aerate, clean up, and treat and filter the water. Every earthship catches all its water for the house from the roof. That water runs into a cistern, which is a big storage tank. We store it. From there, it's filtered, pressurized, pumped to your fixtures, used once for bathing or dishes, or filtered again for drinking. Then that water runs into the interior gray water treatment planters, where it grows all these crazy, beautiful plants. I mean, we're in the high mountain desert here. There's snow up in the mountains. We're up